DigiVision Network.
Welcome to Africa's leading technology, business and lifestyle show. From tech news, updates, reviews and tips, you can't miss out by joining us on this show. I am Hannah Hedger. To be a part of this show, please log on to www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork or visit www.digivationnetwork.com.ng. You can also reach us via the number on your screen or use our social media platforms.
This is DigiVision Network.
This week, Nigeria is set to host the 2025 International Conference on Theory and Practice of Electronic Governance, ICEGOV 2025. 5 candidates qualified for AGF's oral interview appointments. Ecobank partners Code 14 Labs to enhance digital training for students. We also bring you details as Nigerians surpasses 1 million terabytes of internet usage for the first time, and NIGCOMSAT launches Space Tech Hackathon for Northeast youths in Nigeria. Stay tuned for details as we bring you trending topics that made waves this week. If you're just joining us, this is DigiVision Network. Did you miss any of the tech updates or news? Visit our YouTube channel on www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork or also our WhatsApp line 0805 500 1878. The United Nations has officially confirmed that Nigeria is set to host the 2025 International Conference on Theory and Practice of Electronic Governance, ICEGOV 2025, showcasing the country's commitment to promoting effective governance practices. According to the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, the local organizers for ICEGOV 2025 would be the National Information Technology Development Agency, NISDA. This development will strengthen Nigeria's position in influencing the direction of sustainable digital transformation, digital public infrastructure, DPI, e-governance. 5 candidates have successfully scaled the ICT proficiency test, advancing to the oral interview stage of the selection process for the appointment of an Accountant General of the Federation. According to the head of Civil Service HOS, Mrs. Eno Olutu, the oral interview, according to her, would serve as a critical evaluation stage for leadership abilities and management. A subsidiary of Ecobank Group has teamed up with Code 14 Labs to expand the accessibility and reach of coding education for Nigerian children. During the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding in Lagos, the head of Consumer Banking, Ecobank Nigeria, Adiola Ogunyemi, revealed that the partnership, which leverages Code 14 Labs' interactive coding workbooks, aligns with Ecobank's mission to equip children with the skills necessary to thrive in the digital world. Nigeria's internet consumption has surpassed 1 million terabytes for the first time in history since the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) began tracking data usage in 2023. Despite the increase in data tariffs by 50% by telecom operators, over 1.4 million new internet subscribers were recorded in January 2025. The Nigerian Communications Satellite, NIGCOMSAT, Limited has launched an empowerment program for Nigerian youths in the Northeast through a regional Space Tech Hackathon. According to a statement signed in Abuja by the head of Corporate Affairs Department at NIGCOMSAT, Aisha Bantam, the winning teams from the hackathon will transition to NIGCOMSAT Accelerator Program Cohort 2025. Also, the event will be co-hosted by the Adamawa State Government. Moving on to the international scene, Mansa, a global fintech innovator in a cross-border payments, has secured its $10 million funding led by stablecoin issuer Tether and Polymorphic Capital. According to the fintech, it raised the $3 million pre-seed funding and went ahead to secure $7 million in liquidity funding from corporate investors. This significant achievement will accomplish the company's goal to tackle liquidity challenges for companies worldwide. Huawei Cloud is pushing Kenya's bank to adopt its expertise as a service, technology as a service, infrastructure as a service, and with the help of its artificial intelligence and its robust cloud infrastructure, everything as a service. This includes banking solutions to tackle efficiency, security, and customer experience. This was disclosed by the Chief Technology Officer, Kenneth Olang, during a banking sector executive event hosted by Huawei in Nairobi. According to him, Huawei Finance Cloud Solution aims to revolutionize the financial sector in Kenya. After nearly 2 decades of research in quantum computing, Microsoft has unveiled its first quantum computing chip, which according to the company required creating a new state of matter known as the topological state. Also, Majorana 1 has 8 qubits and is aimed at achieving scalability for breakthroughs in fields like medicine and climate modeling. Microsoft engineers have revealed that it would someday solve problems beyond the reach of modern computers, as it is the foundation for future quantum machines. Before we let you go, here is what some Nigerians are saying about CBN's newly imposed charge on 18 withdrawers.
It's totally outrageous. I don't know why our country just tends to act like this on us. We stress and we suffer for every dime that we make, and imposing such policy, it's just outrageous. For me, it's outrageous. 15 naira was okay for us, but I don't know, now that it's 100 naira, it's too stressful. Imagine having 1,000 and 100 naira is out of the money. You know how you feel.
Well, I don't think it's cool, because for you to withdraw, you want to withdraw a certain amount, and then you know that going to bank is cheaper. Normally, everybody use POS, so most people want to go to bank because they feel it's free. But now that they've included this policy of 100 naira, definitely POS will increase their charges and some other things. It will make the thing messy. I don't think it's really right.
This 15 naira charge that they take from us, so that also made our price go up a little. So right now, people are even complaining concerning that alone. So if we now increase it again, everywhere will scatter.
It's a bad idea entirely, because the bank go remove charges for transferring. They will remove charges for sending money. It was even 15 naira before, and now it's 100 naira. Because that 100 naira, more year, to 200 naira, how much 100 naira? That 100 naira is too much. It's too much. Imagine that we are 180 million in this country. 100 naira times 180 million, job back, how fun now? I don't pay tax and not power now. 100 naira is too much. We that can even afford to give our kids 100 naira to go to school. You are deducting it freely. It's unfair now.
It's terrible. Nigeria is going through a hell. So I think Nigeria needs to do something, or the federal government needs to do something on that, imposing on any ATM that every customer you withdraw, they charge you 100 naira. Is too much. So they need to look into that thing and reduce the imposements.
For me, it's not a good one, because it's affecting with the POS, because the customers are complaining too much. They will charge them, the bank will charge them, we too will charge them, so we don't have gain at all. Likewise, even the customers too, is affecting them too.
With that informative update, we've come to the end of this week's episode. For details, reach us via WhatsApp on 0805 500 1878 or digivisiontv@gmail.com. My name is Hannah Hedger. See you again next week. Bye.
Tech innovation and lifestyle. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork.